We're on a roll in Las Vegas, and with $1 million on the line, we're going to let it ride on night 2 of the National Finals of American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Bajabiamila. Matt, there's a different energy this year. For the first time, our ninjas who reach stage 2 will race each other, and that's added some real pressure.
Absolutely, big man. But to get to stage 2, they first must survive stage 1. Now, some ninjas got their shot last week, and we'll see the rest of our finalists tonight. For a look at the course, let's go down to Zuri Hall.
Hey, guys. Yeah, the first group of ninjas to hit stage 1 definitely gave us some thrills and spills. There were falls all over the course on night 1.
Sandy Zimmerman misses.
Oh, my goodness.
Kai Beckstrand is out.
But the new number 5 obstacle, the Gambler, was especially tough, eating up time.
He's fumbling on roulette.
And taking out ninjas.
Oh!
The final obstacle, Thread the Needle, also ended many runs.
Jody Avila comes up short.
8 ninjas hit the buzzer last week. Remember, the top 24 from stage 1, those who finish or go the farthest, the fastest, move on to race on stage 2. It's gonna be wild, guys.
We saw a lot of top ninjas face stage 1 last week.
But we've got even more big names coming up tonight. Like Daniel Gill, who's looking to get back to stage 4 to climb for $1 million, along with 3 ninjas who made it there last year. Florida's RJ Roman, New Jersey teenager Josiah Papel, and the defending last ninja standing, Kate Levsack. Plus, Team Phenom Taylor Green will try to become the 4th woman ever to finish stage 1.
Yes! This crowd is fired up, ready for night 2 of the National Finals. And we're kicking it off with the first half of a history-making duo. This is Iowa's 41-year-old Scott Behrens. He's part of the first ever father and son to qualify for the National Finals, along with his son, Ben.
You guys sore? I am.
I'm so sore from yesterday. Like, my hands hurt.
Good morning, guys.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Pretty crazy being the first father-son duo ever to Vegas.
Scott Behrens has done it!
My hands are also sore, by the way. I could hear you talking. I mean, we get to compete as a family together. It's amazing.
You guys are making history, the first father-son duo to make it to the National Finals. Congratulations, y'all.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm so proud to be here with my dad. He started all. You know, all my training has really come from him, so it just means so much for him to be here with me.
Do it. Count it. Count it.
I got it.
Ninja is so much bigger than fitness to us.
Yeah.
It's family, it's community, and it's a healthy lifestyle. Like, it's a win all around. But being able to actually enjoy a hobby with my son, that's my favorite part.
Ben will run later. He's known as the hype guy, and you can see why. He's leading that big Iowa group on the sideline.
Don't forget his sister Leah. She gets really passionate too.
2-minute, 50-second time limit on stage 1. Behrens gets through slide surfer, heads up to 3-ring circus. Got to swing up and make a blind grab. Just like that. Got to slide this ring down for the dismount. Well, this stage 1 course proving to be just a speed and endurance test.
Oh, boy, he's got to get off. Trying to get a clean dismount, but he's eating up time.
Just any inefficiencies are so costly. It's ready for the ride on the giant roller coaster. There's his hype man.
Yeah,
Ben.
He's running.
Now has to get those 41-year-old legs into the jumping spider.
When you're competing with your son, there's some extra motivation there. You want to show him you still got it. We still got it. He can do the splits at 41?
And he's smiling. Scott Behrens, such a positive guy. He's become the patriarch for that growing ninja community in Iowa. And he gets through the spider. But now it's takes the gambler. We saw a lot of ninjas struggle here last week. Starts with the grab of the poker chip. Got to get to the craps table.
Matt, if I'm a betting man. Ooh! Oh, he's getting dizzy, Matt.
He's already spinning before he even hit the roulette table.
He's got to get that core tight, nice and tight. Oh!
Well, he gave it a good run, but Papa Barons goes out on the fifth obstacle.
That bar almost went off the track on the giant roller coaster, but he managed to hang on. Then, on the gambler, he just missed the grab going to the crap table. Not bad for a 41-year-old dad.
Hey, I made it to Vegas with my son. I've already won.
And we'll see Ben run a bit later. Up next is another history maker. It's Taylor Johnson, the shortest person ever at the national finals.
Let's go!
That's her signature "Let's go" scream. Everyone knows her as Tej, and she's getting this crowd hyped up. No one has bigger energy than this 4'11" dynamo.
Being 4'11", people have always underestimated me. I think it's really cool that I'm the shortest person to ever make it to the national finals.
Nice.
It's taken a lot to get here.
Wow, good power out of Tej. These are going to be some big laches at 4'11".
Oh my gosh!
But these obstacles are huge.
No!
I definitely need to approach obstacles a little bit differently. I need to be more powerful and be able to make bigger moves than other people. But I have every intention of coming up big tonight.
Everyone loves Tej. She's got a big group on the sidelines, including her mom and dad with a picture of her dog.
She needs big strides on this first obstacle. Matt, everything's a little harder when you're 4'11".
Yeah, she's not only the shortest athlete tonight, also the lightest at just 100 pounds. She is having the best season of her 5-year career. First time at Vegas, real smooth right there.
Nice, I'm liking it.
Won her runoff race in qualifying and her race in semis. She's not afraid to go fast.
No, she's not. She's making these first two obstacles look easy. Here we go, 4'11". I love how she wears it on her back. She owns it. She knows what's up.
They talk about letting the bar take
Come
you
on,
on
take
the ride,
it,
and she
nice.
lands it. And Tej is going to get through giant roller coaster. But at 4'11", she's going to need to be near perfect on the jumping spider.
Yeah, man, she's going to have to do the Jean-Claude Van Damme inside of the jumping spider.
Absolutely. It's a 4-foot gap between the walls. She's going to have to do the splits. No one under 5 feet has ever done it.
Come on, banana split, split, split. Oh, damn. Oh.
And the jumping spider takes out Tej.
I had it for a second.
At 4'11", she needed every inch. And look at the extension with her legs. She did the Van Damme splits and landed it, but couldn't stay up.
Still, what a season it's been for Taylor Johnson. Tonight, it's high stakes in Vegas as our top ninjas take stage 1 for a spin. Najee Richardson is battling medical issues for what could be his final run.
I was not letting an asthma attack keep me from coming back.
While teen sensation Taylor Green is hoping to make history.
I'm absolutely ready to become the youngest woman to ever hit a stage 1 buzzer.
And Houston's Daniel Gill is ready for another shot at the stage 4 rope climb.
I want my rematch against Mount Midoriyama.
One thing's for sure, someone's hitting the jackpot for $1 million on the national finals of American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Vegas, where a couple of ninja artists brought the tools of their trade to the start line minutes ago. Speed metal drummer Jonathan Godbout showed he was ready to rock and roll on this course.
and he wants to show up and show out.
The 18-year-old from Massachusetts hit buzzers in qualifying and semifinals and had good tempo at the start.
Woo!
Until he reached the jumping spider.
No! Wow, Matt, he hit the wrong beat on that one.
Then Houston ice sculptor Grant Kinningham wrapped up the crowd with his chainsaw.
Oh, that's scary.
With mentor Daniel Gill and his very worried mom cheering him on, the 20-year-old rookie tried to carve up the course.
That's your spot. Nice.
He got into trouble on the gambler, but was able to get out of it.
All right, he's just got to get straight up and go. Straight up. Nice.
But with time ticking away and down to less than 30 seconds, he had to rush his start on Thread the Needle.
Oh! He came in hot and pulled the king right off the hook. That hurts.
Man, that was fun.
Kinningham's friend and housemate, the Kingdom Ninja's up next. Zuri's gonna get him going.
Guys, he is one of the best ever, and Daniel Gill especially loves stage 1. In fact, he's never fallen on it. He's been perfect on stage 1 and has made it as far as stage 4 in Vegas with 22 career buzzers.
Daniel's a worship leader down in the Houston area, and saying prayers for him down on the sideline are his wife Abby and his mom Kim, along with a big group of friends. Well, he is thrilled to be back in Vegas. Last time he was here, he was climbing for $1 million on stage 4. Has a real chance to win it all. And Gil goes fast.
Yes, he does real fast, too. We heard Zuri talk about it just in his intro. He's never fallen on stage 1.
I feel like you and Zuri are both jinxing him, big man.
No, we just know the consistency that Daniel Gill brings. You talk about one of the best ninjas ever. That's Daniel Gill.
And looking just dialed in here. Just an effortless pace.
Boy, this dude's as dialed in as his hair and his curls.
The jumping spider can take out even the best ninjas. But Daniel Gill sticks it.
Yeah, trying to get his traction there. Nice.
Really moving through it. Always makes it look so effortless, and he's through. Let's see how the Kingdom Ninja does on the gambler.
Well, Matt, you know, he's a church-going fella, Matt. He doesn't spend a lot of time gambling.
Right there.
Well, when you're as good as him, I don't know if it's gambling.
Come on, Dale.
Getting a little spun around. Oh, nice move.
Oh, boy.
That was a confident move, big man. Now he's got it lined up.
Nice.
Touch on the roulette wheel right into the ace of spades.
Get out of here. Now, here's a guy, that's a ninja that doesn't want to spend any time gambling.
But a couple spins there. Spending more time on this than he wanted.
Nice.
Now keep in mind, where you finish affects your stage 2 seeding. The faster you go, the slower your competitor will be.
Well, Matt, and the one thing about Daniel Gill, he doesn't necessarily have to worry about the competition because this dude can go fast, especially in a side-by-side race.
Always solid on balance obstacles. Should have no problem on dipping birds.
Let's go.
Well, he's got some great traction here. Nice.
A little stumble.
All right, now he's just got to go, Matt. He's just got to do it.
Just avoid a mistake here. Good pace. Won't have the fastest time. But looks like Gill will remain perfect on stage 1.
That boy's got some air on that one.
Daniel Gill continues to show why he's considered one of the best. Our first finisher tonight showing how it's done.
Man, Daniel, how do you do it, man?
A lot of hard work, a lot of training, perseverance, and a lot of grace and favor.
Amen. Amen.
Daniel, it's got to feel good to be back in Vegas. You know what's happening. You're going to stage 2.
Let's go!
Coming up, it may look like a typical teen romance, but Addie Herman and Noah Munier are ready to be Ninja's next power couple. They're coming up on American Ninja Warrior. time while we were away as a couple of new dads took their shot at stage one. Florida plumber Vinny Castronova had his fiancée and young daughter watching as he did a gender reveal for a second child.
Uh-oh, which one is it, Matt? Oh, it's gonna be a girl! Vinny Castronova got to dig deep.
The 25-year-old was making his first trip to the national finals. And though he had it flowing on the giant roller coaster,
Nice!
he got flushed by the jumping spider.
Ooh! And he just missed it.
Love you, baby.
Pro wakeboarder Austin Hare is another girl dad. And he had the ladies in his life cheering from Orlando. It was also his first trip to the national finals.
Nice!
And he was cruising along until he had trouble with traction on the jumping spider.
He's got to get out of that jumping spider.
That ate up time and energy, and he was too pumped out for the gambler.
Oh, he just ran out of gas.
It's okay, babe. It's okay.
Our next competitor is the Papal Ninja Catholic church worker Sean Bryan. He's going to say a little prayer before his run because stage one has been a mixed blessing. Sean has had plenty of success in Vegas, reaching stage 3 twice in his career. He is the first to hit the buzzer. But the Papal Ninja has had his struggles on stage 1, including an injury on the jumping spider.
Ooh, is he okay? He's holding that shoulder.
Oh, that shoulder is injured. And an early exit last year.
Holy Spirit, activate. Oh, no!
Thought he was going to levitate.
On stage 1 last year, I didn't perform as I wanted to, but being back in the national finals, I feel the best I ever have in my whole career. I feel stronger, I'm more confident. I think I'm prepared for this.
Sean Bryan's always got one of the most colorful cheering sections, including his priest and his parents, who brought along the family dog, Leah.
Got that!
Sean Bryan is one of the very best. In 8 seasons, he has never failed to hit a qualifying buzzer, but he has not had that consistency on stage 1. Here's his chance for revenge on the obstacle that took him out last season.
Yep, he's got it. He's not going back down on this obstacle again. I can tell you about that. 8-time veteran, he means business.
Sean Bryan has so much skill. He was a top college athlete at Cal Berkeley, and despite pushing 40, still had fastest time in his qualifying group.
You can tell he's got a nice, aggressive pace going. He wants to get ahead here on the first 4 obstacles. That's a great plan.
And through giant roller coaster, no problem. But this is another obstacle he has a history with, the jumping spider.
Boom, got a good jump.
He just got his pilot's license recently, flies his plane above the Bay Area, but not exactly flying now. But taking a methodical, slow approach here on jumping spider.
Well, he's got liftoff now. Now it's just got to land this baby. Nice.
Now the very dangerous obstacle, the gambler. And that's got Mom worried.
That dog looks a little worried too.
This new obstacle has ended a lot of seasons already.
I'm praying for him right now. Going through the casino, the gambler. He's looking at that like, what is this? That's a poker chip.
So key to be efficient on this obstacle. It can eat up time and energy. Looking smooth. Get to the end of the craps table.
Yeah, he's got to make his way down to the front edge. Nice.
There you go, Sean. Get it locked in.
Good positioning.
This is the big move. It can make or break you on stage 1.
There you go.
Oh my goodness! And the gambler gets Sean Bryan another surprising early exit for him.
Sean just couldn't get a good leap off the roulette wheel. He was trying to wrap his hands around the playing card, but couldn't hang on. That was a shock. I can't believe it, and neither can Leah.
Than any woman on stage 1 last year, this is 17-year-old Addie Herman. She's one of our top female competitors, and she's coming into Vegas this year along with her boyfriend, Noah Munier.
Your nose is frosting.
The first time that we actually met was at the Ninja Gym.
Let's go, Ed. You got it.
We both have the same values, and he's also just a super fun person.
Even on days where she's down or days where I'm down, she's always giving it her.
Nice. Yeah.
I tell Noah when he's slacking on a workout.
I'll just like cheer you on, right?
No, you have to do it too after. Noah helps me with technique.
Fast, 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 fast.
This is so good. You want some?
Oh yeah. Well, that's a big bite.
It's really a win-win situation, and we both help each other grow as athletes and people more than anything else. All right, time to go work this off in training.
Sounds good to me. Power. She's been working a lot on the work ball, and I feel like it's all coming together. Good job.
Woo! One thing is missing, and that's the buzzer. I know I can do it this time.
Noah's there behind Addie's mom, as well as her dad and training partners. Noah will be running next.
Let's go.
Addie started this season by finishing as the runner-up in our women's championship and followed that up with a strong run in qualifying and then won her race in semifinals.
Well, she's been putting in the work in the lab. When she's on the course, she turns into a Herman monster. She's got to be a monster on this stage 1 course.
She's been training especially hard on the warp wall. That's what doomed her stage 1 run last year. Took her multiple attempts to get past it. And you can see Akbar not even breathing heavily, an efficient approach, but keeping a good pace. Switch grip.
Nice, come on.
Nice in. That was some smooth technique there on the giant roller coaster.
Matt, she's not just locked in physically, she's locked in mentally.
Now the jumping spider.
All right, let's go, Addie.
She saw her friend Taylor Johnson almost make history here minutes ago.
Nice.
And Addie sticks it. Addie's 5'4", and she is really moving. Put in hours of training this year, and it is showing.
Yeah, it's her relentless pursuit for excellence. That's what she wants. That's why she's out here.
Well, how will this 17-year-old handle the gambler? And I like it, getting right out to that poker chip. Akbar, she is looking totally in control.
She thought about it. Now turning it around.
Well, needed that extra spin, and that's been the first small misstep, but great correction. Let's see the power. Got to get this craps table extended.
She's got to get towards the edge. Use that momentum to shift it. Nice, one more big shift. Oh, she's good.
Well, no woman has yet been able to make a clean leap across to the playing card. Here we go.
Move it, move it, move it. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, Addie Herman.
Under a minute left. She's got a chance to finish, but we'll have to hurry. Barclay Stockett's the only other woman to get past the gambler, but now it's the warp wall, and this is where she struggled last year, needed multiple attempts to get past it.
Got to get it on the first attempt if she wants to finish. Got it, you got it. Ooh.
Oh. 30 seconds left. This is seeming very familiar to last year. Oh,
this is tough.
And so frustrating, an obstacle that she could do, that she's done in her gym, but when the legs are exhausted, you just don't have that same explosiveness.
Go, power, power.
Well, those past 5 obstacles take their toll, and unfortunately, Addie Herman runs out of time, but Akbar, the future is so bright for this young lady.
It is.
You could just see her soaking it in, using it as motivation. I think that moment, next year we're going to look back when she gets a buzzer and say, it started right here.
I see you, Addie. She looked great on every obstacle until she reached the warp wall. She got her fingers on the top on her first attempt, right there. Man, if she would have got that, she may have had a shot to finish.
Addie, I can tell in your face that you're feeling some emotions right now. What's going through your mind?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty devastating to go out there, especially after last season, but this isn't the end. Not a setback, just a push forward.
Well, I love your perspective. It's been incredible to watch your season. Congratulations on an awesome one, okay?
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Matt Akbar, back to you.
Coming up, he was just in the hospital, and he's battled breathing issues in the past. But Najee Richardson's gonna give it everything he's got. Next on American Ninja Warrior. Ninja power couple ran minutes ago when Addie Herman reached the warp wall. Now her boyfriend, 17-year-old Noah Munier, gets his shot on the course. And he's got that safety pass on his shorts, won it in the semifinals race against Josiah Papel. So if he falls, he can run the course again. But Addie still looks nervous on the sideline. She's over there with Noah's dad. Hit buzzers in qualifying and semifinals in addition to his safety pass win. Munier can fly.
And having that safety pass gives him the freedom to let it go, let it flow. If he falls, he gets a do-over.
5'8", 145. And these young ninjas, Akbar, have just been so impressive. What a rookie campaign.
Ooh, you saw how he kind of controlled the speed there? Lifted up his knees.
Into the jumping spider.
Nice, get in there deep, good.
And you could just see him explode once he got into the chute.
Wow, nice.
He is flying, Akbar.
You're so good.
2 minutes into the Gambler.
He had a chance to watch his girl Addie get through this obstacle. Let's see if he learned anything.
Headed to the crouch table.
And Munier looks in control.
And he's doing a spectacular job with his body, controlling his momentum throughout this entire course. But the crouch table giving him a little trouble.
Well, Matt, he is 145 pounds. Just got to use a little bit more momentum. Nice. He's got a good control of it now. Nice.
Wow. Real smooth. A little spin here. Can he stop it?
All right, don't want to spin too much.
Wow, great job. And he's through. But this is where Addie's run into the warp wall. No problem for Noah.
Okay, Noah, I see you.
And he's got time to catch his breath before dipping birds.
Don't underestimate any of these obstacles, especially dipping birds.
Let's go.
He's on pace for one of the faster times. That means he'll get a good seed for racing on stage 2, but has to survive, thread the needle.
You see, he's getting high on the cane right. Nice. Better control with the higher grip.
And look at that, really gonna launch himself up.
Ooh.
Had the safety pass, but didn't need it. Noah Munier's going racing. Just making it look so easy.
First time to Vegas. Look at that.
I love you guys! That was like the most actual crazy thing I've done in my whole life.
Noah, I just heard you say this was the craziest thing you've done in your whole life. Man, try to explain, what are you feeling right now, bud?
This is just the beginning. We go in for all 4.
We'll see you on stage 2.
Let's go!
Yes! Congratulations. Well, our next athlete is taking it all in because this might be his last run ever. It's the Phoenix Najee Richardson who's thinking about retirement. He's had a legendary ninja career despite a constant battle with asthma.
But he looks wiped out.
I'm gonna need that inhaler, dude.
Well, he's calling for his inhaler. Michael Torres is gonna run it over so he can get his asthma medication.
My asthma has always been a factor in my ninja career.
Oh, but coming up for air, you can see he's just gasping, trying to fight through this.
But it's something that I'm not ashamed of.
You might know me as the Flying Phoenix from American Ninja Warrior.
I am very proud to go out there and represent asthmatics.
Here we go. We are in the stair climb. Fight for air climb.
And be representation for kids who also have asthma that might not be confident in themselves. So I wear my asthma badge with pride. A couple of weeks ago, I had a very severe asthma attack. So severe, unfortunately, I had to be hospitalized for it. And I got cleared to train ninja 4 days ago. I'm not in the physical condition that I want to be in, but I was not letting an asthma attack keep me from coming back.
And he's sending a kiss to his wife, Mackenzie, who's back in Philly along with Najee's parents.
There it is, the Phoenix pose. Can he rise tonight?
After being in the hospital just a few weeks ago, this sprint on stage 1 is really going to test him.
He's definitely going to have to push it.
You got it. No, let's get
Well,
there.
he has so much power. 5 world records, many of them for the longest laches ever recorded. The man can fly.
Breathe, Naj, breathe. Big breaths.
Joe Moravsky telling Najee to take a breath before giant roller coaster.
All right, nice. Wow. Yeah, this is it.
Great control there.
Well, Matt, that's that gymnastics background. You know he's got great body awareness. He's going to show it here in the jumping spider. Great flexibility there by Najee Richardson.
I love the veteran approach here. Efficient, a killer pace. This is his 5th time on stage 1.
Oh, a little slip. Fighting for his ever-loving life. Oh, be careful.
What a save.
This is where he's going to have to push himself a little bit.
A minute 50 staring at the gambler.
Yeah, easy.
Right up into it.
Nice. Taking a nice, safe approach here.
Take that chip to the craps table.
A little wider if you can.
And you can just see how calm he looks, breathing easily, really controlling it.
Nice.
Good transfer, get to the front of the craps table.
Nice. He wants to get more on that front side. Nice.
And I think Najee's just going to launch it here, go right atop the, And when the wheel spins, it can really eat up time. Najee was so efficient on the first half of the course, but this is going to put a lot of pressure on him. He's going to have to hustle through the final obstacles. And you can just see the seconds ticking away. Tenuous leap here. Got it!
Matt, this is going to tax him.
And now he's spinning on the ace of spades.
He's going to have to push it really fast.
Looking good, dude.
Well, Najee Richardson just spent a minute on the gambler, but he's through. Takes a deep breath and goes up the warped wall.
Nice.
You're good,
But not a
Naj,
lot of
you're
time
good.
left. And you can see it on his face. He is starting to feel it. He is definitely winded.
Well, we know he can lache, Akbar. He should be good on thread the needle, but got to get going. And you can see
Let's go, Naj.
really struggling to find his breath.
You got it.
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
Oh, my goodness.
Everything you got left.
And Najee just is such a gutty competitor.
Oh, my goodness. Get him.
Our crews are going to get him out of the water to catch his breath. Well, so courageous just to be out here. That asthma has caught up, but he kept pushing till the very end.
You could see he was hurting before dipping birds. This man is a warrior and try to keep going, but he just missed that last one and could barely get out of the water.
Thankfully, Najee back on his feet. We'll update you on his condition as soon as we know more. Musical ninjas trying to hit the right notes on stage 1 minutes ago. Max Feinberg has been playing the trombone since he was 10. And the self-described band geek was marching through the course.
Okay, Max Feinberg.
Let's go, Max.
The 18-year-old, now living in Colorado, has qualified for Vegas all 3 seasons he's competed and has never fallen on stage 1.
Max Feinberg with the great tempo, Matt. You know he wants to hit that buzzer.
But his luck changed when he reached the gambler. Oh!
What? I didn't see that one coming.
Florida's Alex Romer showed off his skills on the alto sax. And then the high school student showed off his skills on the course.
His rookie campaign started off great. Let's see if he can keep that momentum up.
He was cruising along until he too went for a spin on the roulette wheel, but was finally able to recover.
You got it, Alex.
That's a big jump. Nice!
That cost him a lot of time, and he had to scramble across the final obstacles.
Nice, nice. Oh! Woo!
But he took too many swings on thread the needle.
Oh, that's a rookie mistake. Oh, my goodness.
And he timed out as he climbed the cargo net. But the top 24 advance, and with just 10 finishers so far between last week and tonight, Romer could still move to stage 2. And just starting his run right now is Santa Cruz, California's David Campbell, known as the Godfather because he's competed on every season of Ninja Warrior. He's the oldest male competitor to make it to the national finals. Campbell, 45, triple the age of some of the athletes out here tonight.
Well, Matt, when you say it like that, as Kevin Hart would say, damn!
Well, he's not had good luck on stage 1. He's failed 7 times. 7 times! On many of those runs, he just ran out of time. And you can see at 45 taking a little more methodical approach than some of the younger ninjas.
Yeah, but he's going to need that time, Matt, especially on the back end. Nice.
Well, it's really going to come down to the gambler, Akbar, and how efficient he can be there. Got to get there first.
Making his way, get in there, nice.
Well, David Campbell would love to get a shot at $1 million.
Well, Matt, he's a little slow here through jumping spider. And you can see he's really trying to make sure he doesn't slip.
And this saps time, but more importantly, it's really going to sap the energy.
Yeah, it's going to take about 30 seconds off the clock here for him.
Boy, no room for error on the gambler.
Yeah, and he's got to go up high and then drop down.
Wow. He has got to be feeling it.
Yeah, I know. He's going to feel it in his legs. He's going to feel it in his upper body. I'm telling you.
You got to go.
Nice and efficient here. Come on.
That jumping spider will tax your entire body.
Has to be perfect here on the gambler.
Keep stepping back.
Nice. Okay, you can see it now. He's got the poker chip in his hand.
Well, he's looking like a long shot at this point. But the Godfather, does he have a little magic left?
Hey, you can see he's got that resting poker face.
Getting it forward. Really has to make this transfer to the ace of spades. Just dance atop the roulette wheel.
Well, Matt, he's got to move with some urgency now.
Down to just 45 seconds.
Really?
Yes!
Okay.
And Campbell is still alive.
He made that look easy.
Gotta get off here.
Oh, he's spinning in circle. He's going to do like a little pirouette.
Time ticking away.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no! Oh, Sha-na-na.
The Godfather comes up short on the gambler. His 8th time failing on stage 1. The curse continues. Well, from 45-year-old David Campbell, we move on to the 15-year-old from Florida, Naxa. And what a journey he's had to get here. Born in Africa and adopted in America about 10 years ago, now he's getting his first look at Las Vegas. Naxa Garamore delivers.
My season's been pretty good. I'm happy about how I've been doing.
Woo! Linking it!
Oh, my goodness.
Wow! Naxa Garamore getting his 2nd buzzer.
When I was a little kid in Africa, I could not imagine being here in Las Vegas. I've actually never been to Vegas, so I'm taking it all in. I saw a castle. Then I saw the Statue of Liberty. I thought we were in New York. And then I saw the ninja courses, and they're huge. I worked so hard for this moment. Seeing my training come into place is like really exciting for me.
Naxa's got lots of extended family watching back home. That's his brother Roberto in the front row. He also competed this year. And his mom's here on the sideline with a big group, including his coach, R.J. Roman. Has 2 buzzers already this year. We've seen he is a speed demon.
Yes, he is, Matt. He had some of the top times in qualifying and semis.
And doing it at 15 years old. Ninja training really helped Naxa and his brother adjust to life in America, and they are naturals at the sport. 5'8", 150, and he's shown he likes to go fast. He's always running with the pedal to the metal.
Nice, here we go. Be careful here on this last transition. Nice.
And he's quickly through 3 obstacles, but gotta be careful on the jumping spider.
Here's a young kid that is so confident about his skill. He knows Ninja very well. Oh, don't slip. Be easy. Whoa.
And you can just see struggling to get purchase.
Oh.
And believe me, that is sapping a lot of energy, especially in that upper body.
Yeah, timing. You can see he's starting to grimace a little bit.
No.
Oh boy, now he's putting a little pressure on the backside here. He's fighting to get through jumping spider.
And just makes a huge leap, but what does he have left?
Oh my goodness.
That took a lot out of it. He's staring down the gambler, gotta get going. And you know he has gotta be winded already, big man.
Yeah, Noxa really trying to put a game plan together, and that's the thing about the national finals. This is a massive course.
With those struggles there on the jumping spider, he's gonna have to one-touch the roulette wheel and get right to the ace of spades.
There you go.
Go for it, kid. Yes!
Nice!
Really well done, Noxa.
Yeah, and now he's trying to make up some of that time. He's got a little over a minute left.
Oh, but he's spinning. He survived the roulette, but got caught up on the ace of spades. Under a minute.
I think he's gonna be fine. This is good time for Noxa.
He's got the speed, but we have seen some stumbles here. Not a time to regroup, but that is the fatigue from jumping spider catching up.
Go. Nice.
All about the efficiency on these transfers.
He's got to get
extra
that swing right into that circle.
Up and out.
Nice.
Oh, he held on. Still needs to land up high on the cargo net. This is gonna be close. Taking some extra swings.
Nice.
And a high transfer. What a run.
This kid is plenty confident.
Noxa as the clock is ticking down.
You better hurry up. Don't mess with us.
It looked like it was over on the jumping spider. But Noxa Garamore is dancing at the buzzer. A lot closer than he wanted, but now he's moving on. We'll see Noxa racing on stage 2 next week. Noxa and our other top ninjas will be going head-to-head in nail-biting races. Oh my goodness! Only the best will move on to tackle the brutal stage 3. Oh my! And in 2 weeks, we'll be on stage 4, climbing for $1 million. So close! Oh,
yes! Oh my God!
Yes!
Oh my gosh!
On the national finals of American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Las Vegas in the national finals.
These ninjas have been burning up the course in the last few minutes. Minnesota teenager Jared Boyd is having a perfect season so far with 2 buzzers and a mega wall, and he started out hot tonight.
Jared Boyd making quick work of these first 4 obstacles.
But then he ran into trouble on the gambler. He got hung up on the roulette wheel and lost precious seconds.
Down to a minute left.
When he finally got through, he turned on the jets and went flying through the final obstacles.
He really accelerated after the gambler.
And the 19-year-old added another buzzer. He's going to be racing on stage 2. And more good news, Najee Richardson recovered from his asthma attack and made it onto the sideline for his training partner, 17-year-old Josiah Patel. The New Jersey high school student is another ninja who's already hit 2 buzzers this season. He finished stage 1 the past 2 years, and he started strong tonight.
Trying to line it up with that ace of spades. Right into it.
He was on pace for one of the fastest times until he reached Dipping Birds.
Oh, can he save it? What a...
We'll see him racing next week on stage 2. Then Kyle Soderman sprinted out in search of his 3rd straight stage 1 buzzer, with his fiancée Megan Johnson cheering him on. The stuntman put together a run that was action-packed.
Oh, got it!
The 4-time Ninja veteran made it interesting and scrambled all the way to the final obstacle.
So key to get this cane transfer up and over. Oh, how did he hold on?
Soderman had the 2nd fastest time on stage 1 last year, but tonight was a different story.
No!
but he's still got a chance of landing in the top 24 and moving on to stage 2.
Now it's another one of our 4 moms who qualified for the national finals this season. This is Spokane's Clarissa Morris. She's known as the Bicep Babe, and you can see why. She's a personal trainer and a strong role model for her 2 young daughters.
Okay, you can peel the layers off.
Mine too.
So when I got pregnant at 19, it was definitely an unexpected thing. I didn't know if I was going to choose to keep the baby or give her up for adoption. And through a lot of thought and a lot of prayer, I decided to keep her. Making that big choice as such a young person, it was a difficult time, but then the love for my child really was able to carry me through and make everything else not seem so hard.
It feels almost surreal to be here in Vegas. And I put so much hard work into it, like so many hours of training.
And I hope to be inspiring to not only other moms, but all women. It doesn't matter how far away from your goals you feel like you are.
If you work hard, you can make your dreams come true.
And those daughters on the sideline. Amalia fighting to stay awake. Leonie a little more excited. Clarissa's friend and mentor, Sandy Zimmerman, also over there.
Clarissa Morris, man, proud of her muscles. She's going to need the muscles here on stage 1. Came so close to hitting a buzzer in qualifiers and semis, going out on the 5th obstacle. I believe she's going to get that buzzer. She's going to do it.
Well, stage 1 has been so unforgiving, and this is where Sandy went out last week. Right here, trying to get that blind grab.
Nice, get it.
Oh, no! Made the same mistake as her buddy Sandy Zimmerman.
Yeah, let's watch this one again. She had a really good swing and gets the right hand on, but her left hand was tangled up in the ring, and she couldn't make the grab.
Just learn from this and come back stronger next time.
Up next, one of the favorites to win the $1 million. It's the rock and roller from Florida, R.J. Roman. He was fastest in his group in qualifying and semifinals, and then won the safety pass. He's got it there on his pants. That means if he falls, he'll get to run the course again. And RJ knows just how valuable that can be. 2 years ago, he could have used it when he shockingly fell on the final obstacle. With the safety pass, he's got the freedom to go fast.
I'm not gonna put myself in any situation where I have a higher risk of falling, but having this safety pass, I am probably gonna be a little bit more reckless on stage 1.
Matt, let me translate. He is gonna be flying so he can get a high seed for racing on stage 2.
His buddy Flip Rodriguez leading the cheers on the sideline, along with some of the students RJ coaches. RJ Roman's been one of the elite ninjas since he started competing 6 years ago. And the last time we saw him in Vegas, he was climbing for $1 million. And his mission is to get back to stage 4. Has not fallen since season 13. He just ran out of time last year.
Yeah, now look at him running for time. He's running for the fastest time.
That's all right.
But you know what? RJ Roman can recover from that one.
This is his 6th time competing at Ninja Warrior, just 26 years old. He's got the experience, still a young man, at the height of his powers.
Nice, going right into it. Nice. And he does not hesitate. He goes for broke every time. And I know I'm saying he's going for broke. He better not break down here on the gambler.
Well, he's going fast, but with RJ, it never feels like gambling. Always seems to be in control.
All right, nice.
A little spun around, and a good job using his momentum to get right. RJ just locked in. See him kip it up, launch it forward. He's going for it.
This is where you want to go right now. Make that nice soft landing. Go for it. Good.
Got it. RJ looking solid on the gambler.
Look at the time.
Man, when you're that good, it ain't gambling. A minute 23 left for the final 3 obstacles. RJ Roman's in the driver's seat.
Man, this is so crucial. The faster you finish means you'll be racing against slower people on stage 2.
Well, he is slowing down a little bit here on these final obstacles. He's been in a sprint to this point now, looking a little winded. On to the dipping birds. Wants to avoid a mistake, doesn't want to use the safety pass, and doesn't need it so far.
Woo! He stumbled across those birds. Man, he looks out of breath.
Let's go.
Now he's definitely slowed down. Now going up on thread the needle.
Ooh, get that high grip. Yeah, there you go.
When he fell 2 years ago, it was on a similar obstacle. He struggled to make this move.
You see what he's trying to do here is get up high so he can go up and ooh.
Oh, a little hung up. Get the cane up and then over
nice.
there. Oh, no! A shocking fall, but he has the safety pass. He'll get another shot on stage 1. He's clearly upset, but he gets the chance to try again.
Yeah, let's look at what happened. He seemed a little gassed and couldn't get the cane off the hook the first time. He landed it the next time, but just couldn't hold on.
RJ, man, we are not used to seeing you wet. What happened here?
My hands slid off. I couldn't hold it, I guess. I had a little bit of a flashback getting caught on that from season 13, which definitely threw me off, but I think I'll be good on the next run.
We'll see you out there in just a few, okay?
Thank you so much. Appreciate
Absolutely. Matt, Akbar, back to you.
It's night 2 of the National Finals in Las Vegas, and a couple of Chicago ninjas hit the course while we were away. College student Maggie Owen had a Chi-Town cheering section supporting her, including ninja legend Jesse Flex Lebrecht.
You got this, buddy!
The 5-foot, 105-pound Owen is one of our smallest competitors, but she came up big on the first and second obstacles.
I love how calm Maggie Owen was on Three Ring Circus.
Then she faced the giant roller coaster, the obstacle that took her out last year.
Woo! Here we go. Nice. Great transition. Woo!
Good job, buddy!
Then it was another Windy City ninja, the Stallion, Mike Salenzi, who as usual had a stampede going on the sideline.
Giddy up!
The 10-time ninja veteran has been having a career resurgence the past few years and has already hit 2 buzzers this season.
At 36 years old, he's got a lot of experience, and that's what he's relying on.
But the Stallion ran into trouble on the home stretch and saw his luck change when he got hung up on the Gambler.
All right, sprint like it's the Derby! Sprint like it's the Derby!
The Stallion does not like water.
Well, cats don't like water either, and neither does the cat. This pet sitter from Iowa is a 5-time ninja veteran, always one of the most fun guys to watch on the course. And you saw a great job just adjusting with that switch grip there, making it look effortless.
Nice.
Locked in. Hash Brown's got to be happy.
He's moving quickly. Last year, he barely made it to the buzzer in time. So I know he's not going to be messing around here.
Well, this was last season. He finished, but with less than a second to spare. Doesn't want to cut it that close again. He's in good shape time-wise right now. Well, let's see what he does with the Gambler. Into that chip. It's so easy to lose momentum, to lose energy, and he's spinning.
Get it? Control it. I like the nice wide grip to control the poker chip.
One of the bigger ninjas we'll see on stage 1 got a lot of power. Can he control the crop stable?
Nice.
Got it fully extended.
Takes mass to move mass, and so he's using 160 pounds. Get to the edge. Nice. Big grab.
Those catwalk reflexes saved him there. Spinning around, can he sink his claws into this one? He's in great position. Twait has plenty of time.
All right, scratch and crawl your way up to this one.
His crazy fans are starting to smell a buzzer. And the cat daddy now facing the dipping birds.
Yeah, this is where you got to open up your gate here. You know cats like chasing birds. Go ahead, chase it. Get it. Nice.
On now to thread the needle, and gotta be careful. We've seen a lot of runs end right here.
But Matt, he's set up with a good time. He's got about 45 seconds, so he's in plenty good shape here.
Well, from last season with just 0.7 of a second, I think Jackson Twait's gonna have a little more comfortable buzzer. Remember, the faster you finish, the better you seed for racing on stage 2. Should give Twait a top 10 time.
He's like, I'm not messing around.
Well, Jackson Twait really delivers. Hash Brown's got to be proud as he gets another stage 1 noggin buzzer.
Breaking out a new dance move, little wiggle wiggle. I see you, Cat Daddy.
Well, I hope Hash Brown gave you some advice, because we'll see you on stage 2, Cat Daddy. Up next, the third of our 4 moms who qualified for Vegas this year. Showing off her gymnastics skills, this is Maddie Howard, the 27-year-old ninja veteran from Utah. Maddie can seemingly do it all. She's a nurse, a mom to 1-year-old son Beckham, and one of the top female ninjas in the world. Maddie Howard does it! But this superhero's kryptonite has been the third obstacle on stage 1.
So far, my years of competing in Vegas haven't gone as well as I had hoped. I have fallen on the third obstacle every single year.
Oh!
Making it past the third obstacle would be a victory in and of itself for me, but I don't want to stop there. I would love to be the first mom to hit a buzzer as well.
Aw, her son Beckham blowing her a kiss along with her husband Tyler. Former college gymnast at Southern Utah University, good body awareness. You want to be careful on 3-ring circus. This obstacle's already knocked out 2 of our moms.
You got this, man.
Come, Maddie! Go, Maddie! Go, Maddie!
Nice.
Smooth transition.
Yeah, it's all about making those adjustments, especially on that blind one, Matt.
Still only 3 women who've hit a buzzer on stage 1.
Maddie Howard's got the skills to do it.
She's through 2 obstacles. Sets up a showdown with the third. This is her 3rd time on stage 1. Each of the past 2 times, her run ended here.
All right, here we go. This thing goes fast. Nice.
Good transfer. Holding it to the cradle.
And it's the impact here. Nice. I love how she came in tight to absorb the impact.
And Maddie Howard, what a confidence boost that is. And now the jumping spider. 5'6", 125 gymnastics background. Still got to get a big jump on this trampoline.
Here we go. Big jump. Nice. Hit it. Oh, no! She conquered the 3rd obstacle, but got bit by the jumping spider. Let's start with that victory on obstacle 3. Made the grab on the 2nd bar and then made the landing so she could celebrate. But she just couldn't land the jumping spider.
And stage 1 of the national finals. 24-year-old stuntman Ramses Valdez comes from the Bronx in New York City. This rookie looked strong through the first part of the course, then lost a lot of time on the gambler before finally getting through.
Okay, King Ramses with the royal flush.
But the 24-year-old stuntman was running on fumes for the final obstacles.
He's got to get going now.
He reached thread the needle, but had nothing left.
Oh, he's starting to lose grip. Oh!
Pennsylvania's Cal Plahoros fell on the jumping spider last year.
He's been working on the splits, trying to make sure he can nail it. Nice!
But not tonight. Ninja Cal is known for going fast, which can sometimes lead to mistakes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my goodness!
The high schooler somehow survived a one-handed save on the gambler.
What a save!
But seconds later, he came up short on tipping birds.
Oh my, what?
A record 4 moms made it to Vegas this year, and Visalia, California's Janique Levette was the final one to hit the course. With her family watching, the personal trainer looked strong heading into 3-ring circus, but couldn't get a grip.
Oh no!
I had it. I guess I slipped. It happens. Dang it.
Well, get ready to get fired up because here comes Iowa teenager Ben Behrens. He is the hype guy, and his sideline's gonna be into it. There's his dad, Scott, who ran earlier. Ben's little sister already has tears flowing. Grandma and the whole family knows just how much this means to him. He's been the hype guy for so many other Iowa Ninjas over the years, screaming his heart out. Now he finally gets his chance to shine. Well, he and his dad, the first father-son duo ever to qualify for Vegas. His dad made it to Gambler. What can Ben do? 5'1", 115. This kid trains so hard.
Yeah, smallest male competitor here in Vegas. But you don't tell him that because his size doesn't mean anything.
No, it's hard not to root for this kid. With his size, it's tough to play other sports, but he's found his home in Ninja.
He's having a little trouble right here. Got to line himself up with that landing pad.
Just trying to keep it north-south. There he goes. Couple extra swings heading into giant roller coaster. About to start his junior year in high school. Should love this ride.
All right, let's go.
Get hyped.
And we see how hyped he was for his dad. Now you got to be hyped for yourself.
Nice
let's
throw.
go. I'm hyped. Let's go.
He's got it.
The hype is real. I'm telling you.
But at 5'1", the jumping spider will be a huge challenge.
Well, Matt, he told us he's been doing a lot of splits in preparation for this. Wow, what a save. That was a big ass for 5'1".
And if he gets through this, he'd be tied with Tyler Yamauchi as the shortest male to get through this obstacle. Ben Behrens, what a big move on the jumping spider. Now he can avenge his father on the Gambler.
Matt, he needs to change that shirt from the hype guy to the hype is real.
Bring the energy here on the Gambler.
Here we go, here we go.
Get to that chip. 5'1", this is a pretty big jump for him. No problem. At this point, with only a handful of runners left, he'll need to get a buzzer or at least reach the final obstacle to be in the top 24 and move on.
Can't waste a lot of time. 115 pounds, use that momentum, drag it out. Wow, good. He's wearing black, bet on black, and you win here on the Gambler.
Dance across the top of that roulette
Nice.
wheel, go right to the end.
Oh, okay.
Regroups and he's got it. Get going. Ben Behrens is going to do what his father couldn't if he can get this dismount.
Get it, get it. Nice.
Now go, Ben, go.
It's a short run up here now on the curved warp wall. Come on, power, power, power.
No problem. Get going, 30 seconds.
Go, young fella. Go, young fella.
The hype man is closing in on his first ever buzzer. And he can see the clock counting down. Gotta go right here.
No extra swings. Ooh. Oh, boy.
But if he can at least reach the cargo net, it could get him into the top 24.
Maybe there's a chance.
A miracle.
Throw yourself into it.
Gets the cargo net. Didn't get the buzzer, but Akbar, you know his father couldn't be more proud of him.
At 5'1", he had to really stretch out to land it in the jumping spider. But he did it. Made big moves on the Gambler, and that last-second leap to the cargo net guaranteed him a spot in the top 24.
And Zuri's gonna let him know.
How'd you feel out there on stage one?
Oh, man. It was so fun. It was so much bigger than everything else. Oh, man, it was so fun.
So close. I know you wanted a buzzer, but we have some good news. You went far enough, fast enough. We'll see you on stage 2. Congratulations, Ben.
Good friends Austin Gray and Nate Hansen are back in Vegas for the 3rd straight year. And first to hit stage 1 minutes ago was Gray, the 26-year-old Ninja veteran from Colorado. Though he's a 2-time runner-up on Ninja Warrior, he shockingly fell on the 5th obstacle last year.
What the?
No! So he was extra careful on the 5th obstacle tonight.
Nice. Oh, nice. There we go.
And got through it. He had plenty of time left on the clock.
He knows he's getting very close to that buzzer.
And sewed up his run on Thread the Needle, en route to his 3rd career stage 1 buzzer.
It eluded him last year, but he's back.
And now it's his buddy, the gnarly Ninja Nate Hansen. Just 5'2", but has a huge personality. We told you his story. He was born with the growth hormone deficiency, and his inspirational runs have made him a fan favorite.
I was once a kid who just got bullied all the time, and I was the shortest in my class, denied from every sport, sat on the sidelines. But once I started Ninja, It showed me who I truly was and who I was capable of becoming.
Fastest time of the night!
And how I could use this platform to inspire everyone else.
I struggled with bullying for like 5 or 6 years of my life. And at the moment, I didn't see it through.
As I've grown more of a following, I've gotten amazing opportunities through nonprofit organizations to come and speak and inspire the kids across the country.
Now I can help other people who are struggling with loneliness, rejection, not knowing who they are.
I'm truly changing lives, and there's nothing better than that.
Lots of Nate Hansen fans here tonight, along with a big group of friends and family. Well, last season, he was just about flawless. He hit 4 buzzers and made it all the way to stage 3, an unbelievable season. Hasn't been as perfect this season, but did manage to qualify for Vegas. Maybe seeing his buddy Austin get a buzzer will give him some inspiration.
We know he can go far, Matt. We saw that last year. How exciting was that to see Gnarly Nate make it to stage 3?
Truly one of the most inspirational seasons we've ever had on Ninja Warrior. Getting ready to go for a ride on the giant roller coaster.
All right, here we go.
Real smooth.
Nice.
Nate trains so hard. Jumping Spider is going to be a test at his size. This took him out last year, but he used his safety pass to get another shot, and he beat it.
Big jump,
and he's got it again.
Okay, I see you.
Nate, though, we talk about it. It's not just the physical. You have to be such a problem solver, and Nate always has a strong mental game with Ninja. Gets through Jumping Spider. Heading into the Gambler. Not an especially fast pace, though.
All right, big move here.
We've seen a lot of falls right here and can eat up a lot of time even if you do get through it. Well, this one has been diabolical. He's a business major. He understands the odds.
Well, you better mean business here.
And you can see it's just been such a challenge to get this craps table extended to give you a straight path across the roulette wheel to that ace of spades.
He's got to make that right landing right there in about the middle and then sprint. Go for it. No! Oh, he didn't have enough boosty to make it to the ace of spades. Oh,
last season, everything went right for Nate Hansen, but not this year.
His first big test was the Jumping Spider, and he got through that. But on the Gambler, had a little stumble coming across the roulette wheel and couldn't get a good jump and missed the grab.
I gambled a little too much this time. It got me. Fun course. And see if we can bring it back next season.
Next up, one of Nate's training partners back in Colorado. Zuri's going to get her going.
Guys, she came in with a lot of hype, but 15-year-old Taylor Green has lived up to it, hitting 2 buzzers in her rookie season. The first woman ever to do so. She's been on the path to stardom since she was 10 years old, winning race after race during 3 seasons of Ninja Junior.
Taylor Green continues to dominate.
And the spotlight of the big show didn't slow her down.
And Green is golden. Her perfect rookie season continues.
Tonight, she looks to add her name to the record books once again.
I'm definitely a little nervous, but I would say I'm more excited because I feel like I've already proven myself and my abilities. I'm absolutely ready to become the youngest woman to ever hit a stage 1 buzzer.
She's got friends and family on the sideline, including Katie Bone, the reigning women's champ. But Taylor Green might be coming for that title. 3 women in history have finished stage 1. Jessie Graff, Alyssa Beard, and Flex Lebrecht. This 15-year-old trying to join them. Well, stage 1 has been unkind to all of our ninjas, especially the women. Addie Herman has the best performance so far, making it to the warp wall.
You and I, we've watched Taylor Green grow up on Ninja Warrior. We saw her Ninja Junior. She is outstanding.
Well, her social media handles are Sweet Ninja Girl, but you gave her a nickname after seeing her compete out far.
Yeah, that's right. Mean Taylor Green. When she's out here, she's mean, lean, hostile, agile, highly motivated.
And we'll see, going for a ride here on the giant roller coaster, a trip down the rails.
Mean Taylor Green, let's go. Come on.
Got it?
Nice. Mean Taylor Green. You see what I mean?
She is looking strong. And right now, still on time for a buzzer, Akbar. 5'5" should have plenty of length for the jumping spider. She's on her high school track team, does the long jump.
Great lead. Come on now.
Looks a little tentative here moving forward, now finding that confidence.
Well, Matt, she's thinking about not making a mistake, but she got to remember here, stage 1 is different. You're racing against the clock.
And this is eating up a lot of time and energy.
Little fist pump. She's happy to be through that one.
There you go. There we go. Well, Taylor Green has been all in since she started Ninja years ago.
If I'm going to be a gambling man, I'm gambling everything on Mean Taylor Green. Let's go. Now onto the poker chip.
Look how calm she looks, Akbar, not even breathing heavily.
You gotta start pushing.
Looking really in charge.
She is the real deal.
All right, got to get some power here. Extend right at the end of the crop table.
Nice.
Great technique.
Oh, she's got that power. And that was in one move, too.
Well, this is it, Akbar. Can she dance across the top of the wheel?
Okay.
Yes!
I see you go,
and she's got time, Akbar. We could be witnessing history. Taylor Green.
Man, she gets this. Oh, my goodness, Matt. You better hold me in this booth. She gets this.
Oh, my. The
Come on.
wall. Yes!
All right, let's go.
Taylor
she's rolling now.
rolling 30 seconds.
Come on.
Akbar, this is remarkable.
Come on.
Get through the dipping
I need that clock to slow down. I need that clock to slow down. My girl got to get up there.
No! So close.
Oh, my goodness. That one hurts right here.
But Taylor Green, the best performance of any woman on stage 1 this season. She was spectacular. To Vegas, where it's nail-biting time for top competitor R.J. Roman, who sat in 22nd minutes ago. He watched Isaiah Wakeham take the course in search of his second stage 1 buzzer. The videographer wasn't picture perfect.
Oh, boy, he stumbled a little bit.
And had a few close calls on the course.
Ooh, he barely made that transition.
But he made it to the final obstacle with a good time.
Ooh, the cane is still on, but he's off.
Though he didn't finish, his faster time to thread the needle pushed R.J. Roman down to 23rd on the leaderboard. Then Montana's Evan Andrews hit the course, celebrating his high school graduation and being his class co-valedictorian. In his second year on stage 1, the 18-year-old looked confident.
I mean, he went right into it, wasting no time.
He's starting at the University of Utah this fall, and he showed he's a quick study, figuring out the gambler.
Nice! Okay.
And ran non-stop through the final obstacles.
Evan Andrews going into a full-on sprint now.
He was perfect on Thread the Needle and edged out Caleb Bergstrom for the best finish so far.
Fastest time.
Let's go! And by finishing, he pushed R.J. Roman down to 24th on the leaderboard. He's on the bubble with one ninja still to run, and that final athlete is one of the very best. Zuri's gonna get him started.
Guys, he has to be considered the one to beat here in Vegas. Caden Lepsack has been the last ninja standing the last 2 years, and he's been near perfect in his career. In 3 seasons, he's never fallen in the water once. The only thing missing from his ninja resume, a stage 4 buzzer.
And Akbar, as if his record weren't impressive enough, he's also running with the safety pass. He beat Kai Beckstrand back in the semis to earn it, so if he should fall right now, he will get to run again.
Come on!
He's got a big group on the sideline, including his parents and reigning women's champ Katie Bone, who's out this season with an injury.
Come on, Kaden!
Matt, I think you and I both know Caden Lepsack does not need that safety pass. Just look at his history. I mean, everything has been completed.
He's never fallen on Ninja Warrior, never fell on Ninja Junior, only run out of time.
This kid was born to be a ninja.
5'10", 155.
If you were to design the perfect ninja, he'd be 5'10", 155 pounds, and his name would be Caden Lepsack.
And he's quickly through 3 obstacles. Having that safety pass means he's free to go all out. Just so strong, but Akbar, anything can happen. Locked in there on Jumping Spider. The only mystery is how fast can he go, because we always just expect him to finish.
Here we go. The gambler. He's not a gambler. He's a for sure thing. we're going to see him racing on stage 2.
Get to that crap stable.
Yep. Nice. Wow. Nice move. I love it. He just spun around and took the momentum.
That looked like Dr. J doing a 360 there. Dance across the top of the roulette wheel. Get to that ace of spades.
Nice.
Perfect.
Matt, Caden looks like is about as close as you get to a sure thing in Ninja.
Real smooth. And no surprise, he's on a pace where he could beat Evan Andrews for the fastest time on stage 1. And we talked about it. How fast you finish impacts who you'll race in stage 2.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Matt. It's this speed right now. He's looking to get the fastest time.
Akbar, and the craziest thing is he has made it look easy, so efficient.
And we've seen some of the other ninjas breathing heavily. I don't even think he's breathing heavily. Nice.
Oh my, what a high transfer. And it's going to be close to beat Evan Andrews. How fast can he climb?
Come on, come on.
And by less than a second, Caden Lepsack has done it.
He doesn't need a safety pass. He is the pass.
Caden Lepsack making his case to be the best ninja on the planet.
We're taking them all down.
Of the night, R.J. Roman looked like he'd have one of the fastest times on stage 1, but he fell on the final obstacle and was eventually pushed out of the top 24. Luckily, he had a safety pass to play. So he gets to run the course again, and he's at the start line ready to go, hoping to get back into the top 24 and move on to stage 2.
Matt, look at the intensity in his eyes. He looks mad. You do not want to make RJ mad.
No, but no patch on his pants this time. This will be his last chance to move on. His students and friends going to be screaming loudly during this run. RJ should feel comfortable on these obstacles, having run them earlier tonight. Well, we know he can go fast, Akbar,
but he doesn't need to. His half speed is faster than most, so if he can just do that, stay in control, and come in just in time, he's good.
Well, this is a guy who expects to go far. Last year, he was climbing stage 4 for $1 million, and he has said he has worked hard to get back there and complete it.
Well, he knows to come that close to $1 million, he can taste it. He knows what he's capable of doing. Uh-oh, don't rush it. Nice.
Well, he is definitely not playing it safe. To get into the top 24, needs to reach thread the needle with about 55 seconds on the clock.
Knowing RJ, he doesn't want to just sneak into the top 24. He wants a buzzer with the fast time, so that way he'll have a good seat racing on stage 2.
Come on, RJ!
Well, just look at his eyes, Akbar. You see him. He looks calm, looks in control.
He's always in control. That's RJ Roman.
Using his full body there.
Ooh, he's a little off-center.
Nice leap.
Okay.
Control the spinning.
Boy, that was a good leap and good hair, by the way.
R.J. Roman. Well, this is a repeat of his first run, Akbar. He got to the last obstacle quickly, just couldn't hold on to the cane. And none of this counts at all because going to come down to thread the needle. Well, we've seen it in Ninja Warrior. A safety pass has meant $1 million. Just needs to get across dipping birds, and he'll be moving on.
But don't overthink it. Overthinking it on the dipping bird can cause you to stumble. Nice.
And that's it. He's in the top 24, but you know he wants a rematch with Thread the Needle.
Hold on. He gave himself enough time.
Got it.
Boy, that's how you do it. That's how you capitalize on a safety pass.
High on the cargo net. Woo! And R.J. Roman, despite regrouping, will come within seconds of the fastest time. He's going racing it. He is fired up.
He is fired up. Wow. RJ, man, you capitalized on that safety pass. Where's that energy coming from right now?
Man, I couldn't let that be the end.
Last year you came so close. I know you've worked so hard. Can this be your year, RJ?
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
Let's go, man. Hey, we're going to see you over there. I can't wait, man. Let's go racing.
Let's do it. So our matchups for racing on stage 2 are now set. Top seed Caden Letsack will face his good friend, Elijah Browning. Evan Andrews gets the number 2 seed. He'll face Jonathan Bange. Good buddies Caleb Bergstrom and Kyle Soderman will have to race each other. And that run we just saw from RJ Roman earned him a number 4 seed, so he'll be racing against Ben Behrens. 16-year-old high schooler Hans Hertz is paired up against top veteran Flip Rodriguez. Rookies Noah Munier and Alex Romer will go head-to-head. And Florida's Enzo DeFerrari Wilson will face Rhode Island's Luke Dillon. The Cat Daddy Jackson Twait has a big test as he'll face impressive rookie Naxa Garamore. New Jersey's Josiah Papel, a number 9 seed, will try to outrun 2-time runner-up Austin Gray. Former Ninja Junior champ Vance Walker will go head-to-head with his old training partner, Ethan Bartnicki. It'll be a Texas showdown when the 11 seed Isaiah Thomas tries to outduel one of the greats in Daniel Gill. And finally, 34-year-old Joe Morawski will race 19-year-old Jarrah Boyd.
I can't wait for that.
Me either, big man. For Akbar Bajabiamila and Zuri Hall, I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.